What's up everyone, welcome back to my top 10 setups of the day series. Before we get started, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more of these amazing setups. In today's video, we're starting off our list with a build from Pesticide Doge, who just decided to treat themselves and buy a high quality chair. They went in on a Herman Miller Aeron chair, and I'm sure their back is going to thank them for it. Moving on to the desk, you can spot the instantly recognisable ultra-wide Samsung C49HG9 monitor that's also flanked on either side by a pair of gorgeous Triangle Comet EX and Klipsch R110 SW speakers. I'm overall a huge fan of this setup, but I would love to see some more wall decoration or maybe some art added to breathe a little bit of life into the setup. Up next, we've got the ultimate cozy setup from user Ethan M. Their desk is an IKEA Calby countertop with IKEA oddfold legs. On it, we've got a mounted Asus VG27AQ monitor that's got such a perfect wallpaper that really helps relax you and immerse you into the setup. Below this, we're looking at a glorious Model O mouse and AN Pro 2 keyboard, as well as an adorable Tanabeat desk lamp from IKEA that really helps complete the whole setup and complement the cool lightning bolt neon sign. We're going pink for this next build from YYZ Gal. This setup features a dual monitor build with two Samsung S60A monitors mounted side by side. For their other peripherals, we're looking at an Apple trackpad, a Varmilo VA87M keyboard, an Uwu Owu desk mat from Malvix, and last but certainly not least, a Lumex 2 blush and a white stenograph. The pink Sakura theme is super cute and all of the gear works together well, but I would love to see some more fun lighting and decorations added to the build. Our number 7 spot was submitted by user Triptych, and their name matches their setup nicely. They've got 4 very impressive monitors consisting of 2 vertical Dell Y2717D monitors, an alien-wide ultra-wide AW3418DW monitor, and a Dell U2713HM monitor on top. Other than those unbelievable monitors, this setup is also boasting an Apple trackpad which will completely change the way that you use a mouse. Coming up next, we've got this super cozy setup, this time submitted by MF Dumil. We've got another dual monitor setup, this time utilising a ViewSonic monitor. However, these monitors are not only stacked on top of each other, but the two actually curve towards each other at the top and bottom. For gear, we've got a Vivo V002K stand to support both of these monitors, a pair of DT880 headphones, and a sheet stack for audio. The mixture of the greenery from outside as well as the fake plants on the mic helps blend the setup in with its surroundings, and it can help you feel connected with nature whilst you work or game. We've already reached the halfway point in our list, and at this spot we've got a setup from a user named Basically a Banana. They've got 3 monitors which include 2 vertical Dell S2417DG monitors and an AOC CU34G2X monitor in the middle, with all 3 monitors being mounted using an EZM triple monitor mount. For our other peripherals, you can spot what looks to be a Logitech mouse, as well as an AKG K712 Pro headphones. I love the unique design they've gone with for those hexagonal sound panels, and I'm also a big fan of the Star Wars mask up on the wall, and I would love to see more pictures of this setup. Up next is a setup from iCame for the Snap 6969, who is showing off their amazing cable management skills. Here we've got another ultra-wide monitor, however for once it's actually not from Samsung, and it is in fact an HP Omen ultra-wide monitor. The peripherals on the desk include a Logitech mouse and what appears to be a Razer keyboard, as well as a very cool configuration of nanoleaf lights and an MFG neon sign. With our next setup, we've got another super pink build, this time coming from a user named Quintessa. In that stunning PC, you're looking at a Ryzen 5 3600, a B450 Aorus Pro motherboard, a Gigabyte GTX 1660, and a Corsair RM750W, all tucked inside a Coolman Robin 2 case. Looking outside of their PC, they've got a Razer headset and mouse, as well as the Razer Black Widow V3 keyboard. I love the decoration it takes to get a well coordinated colour scheme, and this setup does that perfectly. Here we've got a matching set of his and hers build from Slimmester. For desks, we've got the IKEA Thread desk, which works perfectly for those builds. They also feature Samsung CRG9 monitors and a Razer keyboard and mouse. On the left PC, they've got a Ryzen 7 3600X, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, and a GB GTX 1660 Ti. The right PC features an i7 9700K, 32GB of DDR4 RAM, and a Gigabyte Aorus Master RTX 3070, meaning this setup features not only one insanely great PC, but actually two of them. The last setup on our list comes from Matt the Wencina, who actually has a YouTube channel where you can follow his journey to making this amazing setup. This build features an Ergotron monitor arm that is supporting a 34-inch ProArt monitor, a Logitech MX Craft keyboard, and a matching Logitech MX Master mouse on a Grove-made desk pad, as well as a set of Audio Engine A2 Plus speakers on some Cantor speaker stands. The openness and airiness of this setup makes it seem like a super calm, clean and productive area, whilst also being very unique and stands apart from most other builds. And that is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new and you haven't already done so. If you want to see more from me, I'll be back later in the week with another upload and hopefully the Discord server in the description as well. Stay tuned everyone.